Are you excited yet? Football season is around the corner. Well, in some ways, it's actually here. In fact, tomorrow is the preseason game for the Carolina Panthers, and as fans get excited, there are more women getting into the game. LaTosha Miles, author and creator and host of Women Talk Football 2, is here to chat with us today about the preseason excitement. Good to see you, LaTosha.
Good to see you as well. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So I want to ask you, why should we care about the preseason? A lot of people are like, it's the preseason. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's definitely not true at all. I mean, we haven't had football since February, so avid fans like myself, we're anticipating, looking forward to a season that's upcoming. And the thing about it is that it's an appetizer. We've had a drought. We've had a 6-month drought, so it's an appetizer. What's coming, what's to look forward to. Also, preseason, sometimes, in some cases, it serves as like an audition for some of these players, these young players. They're competing, they're scrapping for like starting positions, top billing for some of these positions, and some of the players are actually trying to secure spots on some of these teams because the 53-man roster has not been decided by the teams yet. So there's still some time to get on these teams. So it's just as important for a lot of the players as it is the fans.
All right, so we'll see things sort of shake out, some decisions made in this preseason time. I want to ask you, there's been a lot of optimism about how the Panthers are going to do this year. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it should be. The thing is, I expect the Panthers to build from the momentum of last year and the end of regular season, the winning streak that they had, to go on and win the NFC South and get into the playoffs and win their first game. So I think that they're going to take that and build. Cam Newton, he's now a veteran. He's having coming of age era now, and so I expect him to have a breakout year. I also expect for Kelvin Benjamin, Greg Olsen to help him out in the receiving core, Jonathan Stewart to take a bigger role now as well, since D'Angelo Williams has departed and is now with the Steelers. So it's high expectations. I definitely expect Luke Kuechly to continue his dominance in the linebacking core as a spearhead on the defense as well. I don't want to really make a prediction or a guarantee per se, but just due to a lot of the factors and the other elements with the rest of the division, I do expect and hope that the Panthers will go ahead and win the NFC South for a second consecutive season and be able to compete with some of the other conference powerhouses.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens.